welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly for those who don't know me, and if you are returning, hey girl, hey. This is my Halloween series, aka my Halloween series. I'm doing 16 different looks for you guys all throughout the month of October. So this is day 6. We're getting to the nitty gritty, y'all. We're halfway through. Let me get serious and get back to the tutorial. I'm going to start mapping out where I'm going to be having kind of like a skull effect on my Halloween look. I'm like my last cute look before we get a little bit more scarier. So I wanted to kind of add that that bridge of or I guess that middle ground look where it's still pretty, but it's still like, okay, I can't really look at this for too long. I'm gonna get freaked out. So yeah, this is that final look. So I'm just mapping out where my pumpkin mouth is going to be, and I'm placing where my teeth are going to be. And I found this is the easiest way to kind of make a pumpkin mouth. I've been doing a lot of erasing, quote unquote, with the makeup wipe here. I made a lot of mistakes with this look, like this one right here. I tried to make my eyebrows orange and I didn't like it, so I ended up wiping it off later on. So yeah, it's okay to make mistakes, you guys, because I totally make mistakes all the time. So once I wipe that off, I just go in with my regular eyebrow routine, and yeah, we're just basically filling in my eyebrows like I normally would. So now after I concealed my eyebrows, I'm going to use that same concealer, which is the LH Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. I know it's lighter than my skin. Again, I talked about this in the beginning of my entire series. I have a tan from when I went to Jamaica on vacation in August, and it still hasn't left me yet. So yeah, so I'm totally aware it's a little bit lighter than me, but it all works out in the end. So yeah. So now I'm using a little bit of Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going in with a few oranges. I used Rule eyeshadow, the transition color. Then I used that deep burnt orange color in the Jaclyn Hill palette as my transition color. And then I'm going to use some off-brand glitter, orange glitter. And I got this off of Amazon, so it doesn't have an actual name, or at least I can't find it right now. And then, of course, you guys already know I'm going in with a very severe wing eye, because I haven't done one since the Cheshire Cat one. So, of course, we're going to do this for the Pumpkin Queen. Why not? So now to start with the beauty side, I'm going in with my MAC Water Weight Foundation, and I'm in the shade NC45. So now we're going to blend that out with our beauty blender, or our Real Technique sponge in this case. And then I'm going to go in and conceal a little bit under my eyes using my Tarte Shape Tape, and I believe this is in the color Tan Sand. So now that we're done our beauty side, so now that we're done the beauty half of our face, we're going to move on to the actual body paint portion of this video. I'm using a very light orange, so I'm going to start tracing around the perimeter of my actual mask of my face. And we're going to just start off and, you know, just paint it on in, girl, you know, get a little messy up in there. Once again, I'm back and forth with these tutorials. So I'm going in with some black body paint to outline my actual mouth. And again, you guys, this is a really easy way to make a pumpkin's mouth. If you are going to be a pumpkin this year, I found it very easy. Instead of trying to tracing it out myself, it kind of makes everything more what's the word, symmetrical to each other, you know. So it was really, really easy for me to draw this and color it in. I am so sorry, you guys. I totally thought that I was recording, and I definitely wasn't recording when I actually created the bottom portion where my chest piece is. So yeah, so we're just gonna move right along. So right now I'm using cork lip liner as to start off to making them pumpkin lines. So I'm just going to make vertical lines going all the way down to my chest from my face. And now we are going to use mocha eyeshadow, and we're just going to start smudging out where we put those lines at. And it's kind of going to start creating some dimension in our pumpkin to kind of make it look more round versus flat. So now I'm going to take some of that mocha eyeshadow, and I'm going to grab a more fluffier brush, and I'm going to kind of go in between the lines that we created. And I kind of want to make this pumpkin a little bit like dusty and dirty, like it's been battered up a little bit too. Again, I don't want this to be pretty. I kind of want this to be a little bit worn down. So I'm kind of going all around to where my chest is and up on my face, and just kind of dirtying it up a little bit with that same mocha eyeshadow. So now I'm going to go in with some lime green body paint, and I'm going to start creating some vines of our pumpkin. And I'm going to keep going all around, just like randomly start putting where I think where I feel like vines will be appropriate at. And they're literally nothing serious, you guys. I'm literally just making lines and stuff at this point. I was getting tired, I'm not even gonna lie. And then I also wanted to add a little bit more dimension, kind of making it look like a pumpkin sitting on top of something, or it's like in some type of darkness or whatever. So I'm adding some kind of sharp looking shards to this look. And again, like I said, I'm all over the place with this. Like I'm just started adding lines, a black line on top of the shaded lines that we created to kind of give it more of a pop. So yeah. So sorry again, guys, that I'm so all over the place. I can't even catch myself when I'm doing this voiceover. So once we get done creating all those shades and the different vines all over me and I'm satisfied, I'm going to go in with a bigger brush and black body paint, and I'm just going to black out my shoulders and all around our pumpkin that we made. Add any final details, and off camera I added a wig, girl. Yes, I jammed all this hair up in a wig. How? I don't know, but I actually am starting to like wigs a little too much, you guys, especially the short ones. The shorter the better in my case. But yeah, so that is it for this tutorial, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the delay because I literally edited this the night before when it was supposed to be up. And Final Cut Pro like definitely crashed on me, so I got pissed off and I went to bed. So yeah, we'll be back with our regularly scheduled program, and I will see you guys this Sunday. So bye.